Hey Cancer, welcome to your monthly reading for February 2021. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. It's not going to resonate with everyone as it is general, so keep that in mind. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So yeah, you can check those out for some additional messages. As well, I also did a pick a card about a week or so ago, depending on when you're watching this, for messages for February. So you can check those out as well if you're interested in that. And then as well, I did do a singles love prediction as well, which is timeless. So whenever you're kind of watching this, if you're single, you can check that out. All right, I'm going to be posting more pick a cards kind of as the weeks go by. I enjoy doing them, so they're kind of fun. All right, so let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Sorry if you can hear my laundry machine in the background. For some reason, it's been really loud. I don't know if someone has like a bigger load into the washer, but anyway. So let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoy these messages. It would be greatly appreciated. Welcome to everybody who's new. All right, Cancer for February 2021. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? What do they need to know? What does Cancer need to know? All right, so your current situation, Ace of Swords, crossed by the Knight of Swords. Subconscious energy, we have the Emperor. Recent past, we have the Three of Cups. What's on your mind is the Page of Pentacles. Your future energies, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You in this situation is the Ace of Cups. What's around you that you may or may not see is the Six of Swords. Your hopes and fears, we have the Two of Pentacles. And your outcome, we have the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. All right. You, I feel like this Empress is you. I think you have an Emperor that's kind of you've been thinking about. I do see there being like you offering love, or there's a new situation. Somebody could be coming in towards you here. So we'll kind of see, there's definitely some quick communication or quick action. There could be some quick success as well. So we'll kind of see. I feel like there's possibly a choice to make as well. But I think there's something new coming in towards you here. So let's kind of see what that is. All right, I'm gonna grab a Angels and Ancestors message for you, Cancer. What is the message that Cancer needs? We have shift your perception. This is the Air Guardian. And then we have drum, dream and journey. I think you're getting some clarity on a situation. Like I actually think that there is some quick change where you're just like, it's like an epiphany. It's like there's a very quick epiphany that's like coming into your life. There could be some quick communication where somebody says something to you and you're just like, oh my gosh, that's what I need to do. So there is like some clarity coming in. I do feel like some of you are like wanting a relationship, or some of you are balancing out masculine and feminine energies within yourself, but others of you are like kind of like subconsciously thinking about love, I think. The Three of Cups in the recent past, so possibly some sort of like celebration. You could have just been like socializing with people, having a good time with people. We'll clarify these. What's on your mind, we have the Page of Pentacles. So there's something new here that I feel you're wanting to learn more about. The Page of Pentacles can be a little bit of like education, but it's also like taking something and like learning and cultivating it into something bigger, right? So it's kind of like the beginning steps, which could have been a little bit of like what you've been open to, or what's kind of come towards you with this Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. You might be taking that and wanting to learn more about it. Your future energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I see you being very confident, very successful, very abundant as well. Some of you are single still in the near future, or I just see you being very confident, very like confident in your own skin. You in this situation is the Ace of Cups. So there's something that you either are giving love to, or you're very much enjoying what you're doing. I'm also seeing that there's a lot of like self-love here for yourself. You're there's almost like an overflowing with gratitude type of energy with this. So you're very much enjoying what's happening around you. Now, what you maybe don't see is the Six of Swords. So this could be some sort of travel, some sort of moving to a different place. Some of you literally could be moving. Some of you, things are just going to be progressing and moving forward as well, like moving into a better spot. Your hopes and fears, we have the Two of Pentacles. So I think you're hoping for some sort of balance. There may be a choice that you're needing to make. I think maybe a fear of this could be like not knowing what to choose, or juggling too much and like it not working out. There could be a couple things that you're kind of like working on, which is like you having to juggle things and coordinate things. And then in your outcome, we have the Two of Wands. So this is a little bit of like, kind of like what you're asking for something, right? There's something with regards to like a purpose or your path forward, making a choice, a decision to move forward. I feel like you have everything you need to make the choice. You just need to now like step forward into that. So let's see what we have for you, Cancer. So let's see what this Ace of Swords is. What is this Ace of Swords or the current situation for Cancer? What is this Ace of Swords here? What is this Ace of Swords in the current situation for Cancer? We have the World with the Nine of Cups. I think there's like a very, you either completed something that you were very successful at, it was a wish fulfillment, or you now know how to complete something. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom, so there's something that feels really good about this. Feels really good about this energy of completing something, or something being very successful. What is this Knight of Swords? Could also be like moving forward with something as well. What is this Knight of Swords here? Eight of Cups. So some of you made like a very quick decision to move on from something. To like leave something behind, or you walked away from something and somebody comes towards you, like somebody's wanting to communicate possibly with you. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords here. The Star and the Page of Wands with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. I almost feel like someone was a little bit stubborn, and it's almost like they want to heal things and start over. Like there could be somebody rushing in towards you. You could be getting like some sort of like a closure, some sort of closure, or yeah, this person has been like stubbornly watching you, not really taking any action, but I almost feel like they see you starting something new and they want to come back around. What is this Emperor in this subconscious energy? King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So you've maybe been waiting for communication from this person. The High Priestess, you're not talking. I think you've been waiting for this person to come back around. You're not really, I don't know if you're really focused on it, but it is there. It is in the back of your mind. What is this Three of Cups in the recent past for Cancer? Queen of Swords with the Strength. So some of you could have removed yourself from a situation. It could have been a commitment here. There could have been other people involved. Or even it could be just like a group of people that you've kind of like stepped back from. Let's kind of see, what is this Page of Pentacles of what's on your mind? What is this Page of Pentacles? What is this Page of Pentacles for Cancer? We have the Tower, the Moon. Tell me more about this page. Page of Swords, the High Priestess. I think you, there might like be some sort of like secret exposed, like someone comes towards you with some sort of a message with the Page of Wands, or sorry, the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. There's some sort of news, like tangible things that come to light here, I feel. With the High Priestess and the Moon, there's definitely some secrets here that I think are shocking, or it's like they suddenly change a situation. So you could be dealing with that, or that's going to come up for you. There also could be like sudden communication from a person who you haven't been talking to as well. They might like express how they actually feel, which is just like, whoa. What is this Nine of Pentacles in the near future here for Cancer? What's going on in the near future here for Cancer? Nine of Cups with the Nine of Swords. So some of you are, I think some of you are reaching this place of like self-fulfillment. You're finding what makes you happy, what you've been hoping for, wishing for, I feel like is coming towards you. I feel like you're very abundant at this time, or you're moving into a place that's very abundant. But I also feel like there's some stress. I feel like you're still trying to like work through some energies here. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords, Hermit, Eight of Swords. There's some sort of like stuff kind of in your mind and your head that you're trying to work through. But I feel like externally, you know, kind of more in your physical world, things are going really well. It's just a little bit of this like mindset stuff that you're needing to work through a little bit. There's a little bit of just kind of anxiety, stress, that sort of thing in your life. But I feel like on an individual level, you're doing really good. It's more the stress is on the external. So, what is this? Oh gosh, what's happening here? Let me ask a question first. I want to see what this Ace of Cups is here. What is this Ace of Cups for Cancer's current situation, or how they are? What is this for Cancer? Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Lovers. So some of you are, you're searching to find this Ten of Cups, right? You already have the Nine of Cups, right? Now you're searching for that commitment, that relationship. I think it's been a long journey, I think, for you. But you are wanting to move into a committed relationship. That's kind of like what you're looking for. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're looking for. I feel like you've put a lot of effort into achieving self-happiness and happiness within yourself, and now it's like you want to enjoy that and share that with other people. What is this? Some of you are also making a choice to be in a commitment here. What is this Six of Swords and the surrounding energy for Cancer? What is this Six of Swords? Seven of Swords, Strength, Four of Pentacles with the Hermit. There's, I think you're moving away from deceptive people and you might not even know. It's like you're having strength to move forward in order to like find some more stability in your life. Moving away from deceptive people, deceptive things, moving away from self-deception as well. Like I feel like you're kind of like doing that, but you don't even realize you're doing it. But I think it comes from all this internal work that you've been doing. What is this Two of Pentacles here? What is this Two of Pentacles and the hopes and fears for Cancer? What is this? The Hermit. There's a lot of introspection here around you. I think you're trying to shift your perception. You're kind of looking at what are my hopes, what are my dreams. Some of you are getting, like I said, you're getting news about a situation that it almost is like shocking. It's coming to light. Now, some of you are going through a really big transformation here with the Hermit and the Death card. There's a really big transformation that you're going through. And I think some of you, it might in the meantime sometimes make you feel like it's unbalanced or you're unbalanced or you don't have balance and stability in your life. But I do feel like once you fully have gone through this transformation, you will have balance with that Two of Pentacles and the Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness and abundance, I feel. What is this Two of Wands in the outcome for Cancer? What is this Two of Wands? We have Justice in reverse. What is this Two of Wands? The Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this Two of Wands in the outcome for Cancer. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. With the Ace of Wands. Okay, so kind of what I'm getting is with the Justice in reverse, it's like you're a little bit of like fear around making the right decision. So there's a hesitancy to physically make a decision because you're worried about is this the right one? And I feel like you maybe need to learn a little bit more about this situation before you can kind of move forward. And I think it's like learning a little bit more about yourself. Doing some more work in that aspect. I do feel like you are going to move forward. There is going to be success here with the two aces. Whatever you're questioning, it's a yes. Whatever you're needing an answer to. I feel like it's interesting because I feel like there's somebody who is coming back in. They may want to heal things from you. Somebody who you've separated from, I feel like is coming back around and they're going to speak some truth. But honestly, I think that a lot of this month is going to be you working through your own stuff, finding happiness within yourself, going through a bit of a transformation here. And then it's like figuring out how you're going to move forward. It's like creating a plan is like, okay, how do I move forward in love? How do I move forward in this situation that you're trying to achieve? Because some of you, it's just finding your happiness and finding what you enjoy to do from a practical standpoint, like a more material world standpoint. I do see you finding success in it. I think it's just a matter of like getting the answers you need before you move forward, if that makes any sense. So we're going to get an oracle message here from the Sacred Creators. All right, that came out pretty quick. So we have raw intention, but it's in reverse. So it's number 22, which is a master number. So when it's in reverse, you get a self-care message. Okay, so the self-care message for you for raw intention, I'll hold it upright just so you can actually see it. Sorry, my battery. There we go. All right. So your self-care message is holding on to the details too tightly, not allowing source to intervene, missed opportunities, getting stuck in your story, unchecked emotion that is sabotaging your efforts. So I feel like this definitely comes into that, like shifting your perception on a situation to allow you to move forward here. It's like you're kind of just getting stuck in your own head and kind of like being in your own way, you know? So intention can be raw or it can be refined. Refined intention gets polished and perfected and turned into marketing, a resume, a vision board. And it's always tinted by layers of our own perception. Again, that perception, right? Shifting your perception. Raw intention is wilder than that. It's pure, unrefined, and authentic. It's the mother who lifts a car with her bare hands to save her child because raw power does not ask questions, it just does. And so it is. By virtue of simply being human, you have this wild and natural magic inside you, and you may be spending too much time filtering your raw power as a way to fit in or as a way to be who others want you to be. Unleash your pure intention, and you will radiate so much innate magic that you'll move mountains. Allow spontaneity and divine love to guide you, and pay attention to whim, desire, inclination, and impulse. If you notice any unwanted emotions surfacing, like anger, sadness, fear, or guilt, simply be with them, hear them, notice them. Ask them why they are present, and they will likely point to a much deeper a much deeper need that sounds something like, I am seen, I am loved, I am accepted, I am safe. Remind yourself that you are all of these things and draw your power from there. So questions that you can ask yourself are, what are your wild and unkempt intentions calling into your life? What needs to be heard, and can you work with them mindfully to build the life of your dreams? And then we have one way of channeling raw intentions is to do little automatic writing. Ask your question to the universe and sit with an open mind, a blank page, and a curious heart. Allow messages from the unconscious mind to flow into your page. Just write or doodle and shift. So I think this is kind of what you guys are working through this month, is like a lot of this shifting your perception, but also just being unauthentically you, being authentically you. I think that there's a little bit of like finding out about yourself and what you want and what you're here to create and what you're here to do, and kind of like finding your path, but expressing yourself for who you really are and not keeping that from other people, right? So if something comes into your life where you're not feeling like this is what you want or what you deserve, or it just doesn't sit right with you, don't do it. Right? Don't do it. If this person comes in or this situation comes in and reveals something to you that doesn't align with you and your intentions and what you want for your life, you don't have to do anything with it. You can just say, thank you for telling me that, and move on, right? I think there's like a little bit of you finding your inner strength, your inner courage, what makes you happy on an individual before you can go out there in the world and offer your cup of love, right? If that is what you're kind of like looking to create from a love perspective. Yeah, there's a lot of self that needs to be addressed, and figuring out who you really are at the end of the day, I think, is kind of your overall message for the month. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that is helpful for you. Yeah, I feel like there's some unexpected news coming towards you. I'm not sure what that is. But I think it's figuring out whether that aligns with you or not. So that is up to you to decide. Everyone's situation is going to be a bit different. But I do see you needing to learn more about this before you can really move forward with it. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully that's helpful. Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.